talk a little bit individually about Worley and Stutz. Worley, an Eastern League midseason All-Star. Stutz has really come on since the All-Star break. Talk a little bit about those two guys.
You know, for Vance, we'll start with Vance first. Vance is, you know, he started off real strong, then had a little bit of some struggles in the beginning of the year. And I think his last 3 out of 4 starts have been good, bringing it up toward the end here. But, you know, it's tough. I mean, you learn how the guys learn you, and you learn guys' hitters' tendencies, and they figure out how to hit you, and that's what he's had to learn. His changeup's gotten better this year. We've been working on a slider, so that's been helpful. I mean, fastball command's the biggest thing. You'll hear me say that 100 times on the radio, and in any interview I do. That has to get better for both of them. But you know, he's coming on strong. He's a big, strong kid, and you know, he's learned a lot this year. And if for some reason he comes back here this next year or wherever he might end up, he's been here and he had the experience. Stutz, he's another guy that's come on strong here at the end for us and really been probably one of our stronger pitchers here at the end with him and Kyle. But you know, he had his bumps in the road early, and you know, he's learning as well. He's learning to pitch to contact a little bit better, and not try to strike everybody out, which you try to do in college and at those levels that he was at. He was overpowering. Now you don't overpower the good hitters here. You learn how to pitch and get guys out. So for both of them, it's been a learning experience for both. But I think they're both going to come out of here better than what they were even in April.
Drayback, this is his first year he's really pitched through the entire season. How is he handling it late in the year? Is he getting tired, or do you think he's going pretty well yet?
You know, I don't think that, you know, there's always going to be that fatigue for anybody. He's young. He came off, a major surgery last year. Mentally, he's had a few, things here where he struggled a little bit there in the middle when he got here and hadn't had any, didn't have any wins. And now he's been kind of back and forth, one good start, one okay start. So he's learning, too, that, it's the same with all these guys. They all have good, strong arms. But it's about getting guys out and making pitches now. You don't blow 94, 95 just by anybody anymore. You got to make pitches with it. Learn how to get your curveball over for strikes, learn how to throw your changeup and pitch inside. And there's so many things to learn about working with the media, which we do here. I mean, the media's been great for these guys here. So there's a lot more than just being out there in the field and just having a good arm. And they're all learning that, and some learning faster than others.
Johan Flande, kind of an interesting story. Speaks almost no English. Slow start, his first 4 starts kind of rough, but he's come on strong lately. Also, from what I hear, the fastest guy as a runner in the organization.
Yeah, he is. And you talk about being fast. I mean, he runs our 2-mile run. He breaks our records. It's just a 2-mile sprint. It's not even a 2-mile run for him. Everybody else, is getting through it, but I think he looks forward to it. But there again, and another guy, a little bit of a language barrier for us at times. But I have some other Latin pitcher, Escalona and Concepcion here to help me, which is, it's been great. And I try to do my broken Spanish as much as I can to him. But, another great kid, hard worker, left-handed, which is a plus. And he throws he's had a little up and down at first. It was tough for him here. And, I expected that at all these guys, and I expected it from him as well. But he has the intangibles too. He knows how to make pitches and use his changeup. His slider's gotten better. So there's some things that he's progressing on a day-to-day basis. I think every day he gets better, and he wants to learn. He's a great kid to have around, always smiling. I don't think I've ever seen a sad face or a bad face on him. He's always smiling. He's happy to be here too as well.